Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 15 / the Superhero Pack 1 news and speculation here on the channel, my friends. We have a speculation video and a predictions video based on a fourth and final character for this pack. Now, I know some of y'all are probably sitting there wondering, Slow. They revealed all 3 characters. I'm literally showing you guys an image of it. There's not going to be another character, right? Right? So, yeah, I can see your argument with that, but let's just be real. This isn't the first time this has happened before. There are a couple of reasons why there's most likely, I would go as far to say there's like a 90% chance that there will be a 4th character in this pack. I already know who the character might be. I think you guys know who it's going to be as well. Piccolo? Piccolo. Okay, I'm just going to say it flat out. Okay, that's enough beating around the bush. Okay, Piccolo's most likely coming as the 4th character. Now, again, I know the argument of there only being 3 characters that were going to be in total in this pack, and then we'll get whatever else in DLC Pack 2, most likely Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan and stuff. But let me just give you guys my theory of how this is going to go down, okay? As you can see here, I like bringing up this image again because, again, I thought this was going to be a free update, but they ended up being, you know, actual DLC characters that we're going to have to pay for. But as long as they're solid and they're well done, I'm willing to do it. And I'm going to be completely honest, okay? One thing that I want to point out again, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 alone, if they were the only characters in this pack would definitely be worth it. I'm just saying it right now, because their skills and animations are very unique. They're cool. They're going to be really fun for CAC. And then the Gohan is just like the icing on the cake. That's how I see it. A lot of people don't see it that way. They see it as, oh my god, Gohan reskin ruins the whole pack for me. They forgot that Gamma 1 and 2 exist. Like, I don't know what that is. So, Potential Unleashed Piccolo is a brand new form that was integrated into this new movie recently, okay? Piccolo is, I would go as far as to say, he is the main character. This movie was meant to be Piccolo's movie initially. But whoever, I forgot the name of the dude, the producer, whoever was like in charge of the film or whatever, he was like, yo, let's throw Gohan in here as well because everybody loves Gohan, and Gohan is, you know, Piccolo's basically like best buddy. You know what I mean? So it would make sense for them to drop his ass into this game as well, just because this is his, you know, the first of 2 new forms that he got. Now, the theory that I have is going based off of this trailer. I think this was 1 year ago, exactly in October of 2021, okay? We had the Caulifla trailer. Now, this right here is the same exact thing as this. Okay, they're not showing any other teasers or question marks or anything. We legitimately thought this was the last character that was going to be in this pack, and they were going to be dropping it the next month, right? Exactly the same situation as what's going on right here, okay? They're not teasing with another question mark for DLC Pack 1 that there's going to be another character. So, you know, people will believe, okay, that's it. But here's where things get crazy. Usually when they drop all the characters, okay, they drop the DLC because there's nothing else that they got to tease, right? There's nothing else that they got to show. It's just drop the characters, the actual DLC pack, release it like a couple of days after. That's usually how they're going to do it. But they ended up not doing it like this. They dropped another trailer in November, which was the launch trailer. And guess who they threw in at the very end, okay? The launch trailer is usually like a day or 2 right before the DLC pack actually releases. They threw in Kale, okay? I'll be completely honest. I knew Kale was eventually going to come. I did not think that they were going to drop her in this pack because of the way that they organized this trailer, okay, for Caulifla. So they put her ass at the very end, and boom. A couple days later, they dropped the DLC pack, and we got Kale, Gogeta. We had 4 characters total. It was hype as hell, bro. It was hype as hell. So this is going to be the same situation because this right here, showing Gamma 1, Gamma 2, and the new Gohan, they're doing the same situation where they dropped both characters, which was weird because I thought they were only going to tease Gohan and then drop another trailer. But no, they dropped both characters in this specific trailer they announced or whatever. So next month, I'm just going to say this is exactly how it's going to go. Maybe first week, potentially even the second week of November. I don't know. I think November is going to be the month when they drop it, okay? They could do it at any point in November. They're going to be dropping the launch trailer. And the launch trailer is going to recap all three of these characters. And then at the very end, Piccolo is probably going to transform with probably the new animation. He's going to be using the new Potential Unleashed that Gohan had, and he's going to go boom into the yellowish version of Piccolo. Now, I think they called this they called this a specific name. I already forgot it, but for convenience purposes, we'll call this Ultimate Piccolo or just Potential Unleashed Piccolo, okay? Now, basically what this form does in terms of appearance changes is it makes his skin like a very, very light greenish yellow color instead of like, I mean, you can see the visual difference here, okay, between the colors. And it takes it like the muscle striations or the muscle lines off of his body, or mainly just his arms. Kind of a weird thing, but it basically smooths him out, makes him a yellowish, kind of almost goldish color. He has yellow sections instead of pink color. I forget why they changed that. I think it was to be more based on the manga, because everything was more based on the manga colors and stuff. That's going to be different, at least for Piccolo. Now, I have no idea how they're going to do it, if he's going to have the cape and the turban, or if they're going to give him 2 presets or whatever. But this will be, if I'm not mistaken, the very first transforming Piccolo character. Every version of Piccolo that has had a transformation or whatever, where he did the Namekian fusion, they called it like Super Namek or Super Piccolo. I can't remember them ever integrating that in like really any of the games. I could be wrong though, but yeah, Piccolo never really had a transformation skill in some of the games or whatever. So this will be very different and really cool and unique because, like I said, we've never had a DLC Piccolo before. If they're actually going to be doing it, like I said, most likely they are. And another thing that I just want to point out, because people sometimes miss this, especially when they're making mods of this Piccolo, I don't know why, but his belt color changes to black. I'm not exactly sure why that happens. It's like Super Saiyan 4 for Goku and Vegeta. You know how, like, Vegeta, he gets, instead of, his gloves change. Okay, the fingerless gloves that he normally has is GT Vegeta. When he transforms, they just become normal gloves. And then Goku's, I believe his, like, wristbands change color as well when he goes Super Saiyan. It's fucking weird, dude. I don't understand what that is, but Gohan doesn't have that. His everything on him changes. So I like the black belt because it, in a sense, it's like showing his mastery, his full upgrade. You know, I think everybody would be really excited and happy about that, and that would make the pack even more worth it. Like I said, Game of 1 and 2 already perfect, right? So real quick, let's go in game. I'll show you guys a quick concept modded, obviously. I have no idea how her skills are going to be, but let's just do it just for shits and giggles. Yeah, my boy Piccolo, man. Again, a DLC version of Piccolo would go hard because we never got that before in the past, and this is like the only chance that Piccolo has of getting a new version of him, okay? Because we haven't gotten any new Piccolo since Xenoverse 1, all right? It's been the same Piccolo since Xenoverse 1. They never did anything different or whatever, okay? And I've always wanted like a giant transforming Piccolo, but this would be nice, okay? This would still be nice if they drop this version. So this is a version with the cape and the turban and everything, but if we go Potential Unleashed, look at that, okay? So I doubt we would get a version like this where he goes Potential Unleashed and he still has the turban and cape or whatever, but just to give you an idea of what he would look like with it, okay? And again, Ethan the Human, who modded this, big shout-outs to him, he did a really nice job because he did get the belt color to change as well as the lighter color for his pants, or just like the purple is not like a dark purple, it's like a very light purple now. And something that's very, very important for this version of Piccolo is the aura is yellow. Okay, the aura is like the same color as his skin. Now, this version right here is perfect. And even this animation itself, like, we're probably going to get a new animation for him, most likely. But yeah, this is exactly what he looks like in the movie, okay? It's like this pose right here when he transforms. And it's just really cool that Piccolo got 2 new forms in this movie. Like, I was not expecting that at all. And this version specifically, at least for what I'm showing modded, is not 100% accurate. Because there's one other thing that I keep forgetting, because it's very, very unnoticeable, but it does happen in the film. He gets a little bit taller. He actually gets bigger, okay? And that's the cool thing about Piccolo specifically, is his transformations make him like larger. Like, he actually like gets taller, and then when he goes orange, he's huge, okay? And then he has the giant version or whatever. So it's kind of nice, man. It would be kind of nice to have that. Skill-wise, I have no idea what they're going to give him. We saw him use a really cool-looking special beam cannon. It was pretty much the normal one, but the way that they did it, it looked really sick, okay? Maybe they'll probably give him, like, Hellzone Grenade and all that, you know, general stuff. They could give him some new things. I believe he did do some cool things in the movie, and they have a lot of material that they can work with from the film whenever he did his fight versus Gamma 2 and everything. So, yeah, mainly just a concept idea. This isn't like, you know, like I said, this isn't the DLC or anything. It's probably going to be way better whenever they actually reveal it, but I'm really hoping that this is the case, okay? Like I said, it's like 90%. I'm 90% sure that they're going to drop a 4th character just because they didn't drop the DLC yet and they revealed all the characters. Like, there's no reason for them to do that unless they have one more teaser. And I believe Supreme Kaya Time at the very end, if you watch the Kanton City TV broadcast, she did say at the very end, stay tuned for more, okay? She did say something like that, so that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Go check out Ethan the Human and any modders that contributed to this video. I appreciate you guys' support. Drop a like if you guys love and want to keep on seeing more speculation and predictions, because I might have a couple more in the tank before this DLC drops. All right, guys, stay safe. See you in the next one. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet!